Good afternoon, everyone. It's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and today we are going to make a little book. This is a simple book. You can do this in any size that you want, but we're going to do it in this particular size. So what you need is a ruler. You need 2 pieces of heavier cardstock. This is like cereal box or cracker box cardboard. And then I have, so I have 2 of those. I have 6 sheets of 8.5 by 11 just photocopy paper. I have cut them in half. So I end up with 2 signatures with 6 pages each. I'm going to go ahead and fold each of those in half. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold it. This is going to be 1 signature. Okay, and this will be another signature. Signatures are the insides of a book. It's the page sections of a book. Okay. All right. So two signatures like that. Okay. I have a needle and thread so that I can sew them in. But what I'm going to do is I am going to, I have 2 of these, so I folded that. I have 2 of these cardboard pieces, and they are 4.5 by 6 inches, okay? And I have 2 of those. So what I'm going to do is I have a piece of, this is a piece of just like scrapbook paper, and so it's like, you know, just paper, and I have it folded in half. Okay, so there we go, folded in half. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue down these 2 pieces of cardboard, and I'm going to leave that about 1/4 of an inch in the inside. Okay, and I'm going to glue these down. So let's do that. Okay, I got glue all over this. I'm going to spread the glue out so it is even across the whole thing so that every bit of the cardboard gets glued down. Okay, so then I'm going to glue it right here. About the same distance. It really doesn't matter because the sides are gonna get folded in. But I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Let's get glue all over that, like that. Da-da-da. Okay, and I'm gonna put this on this side. And remember, I'm going like 1/4 of an inch or so. Get it right there on either side. Okay. So now we'll let it dry. Okay. All right, it's all glued down. You would let it dry, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut to the corner like this, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna do this corner like that. I'm gonna do this corner like that. This corner here. Okay, go here, here, here. And this is so that I can fold these down. And, oh, that one came off. That's okay. is okay. Okay, and that one came off. That really is okay if those sides come off. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this in and glue it down, and fold this in and glue those down. That's going to firm up my spine a little bit. So, oops, go like that. Okay, so like that, and like that. Oops, there we go. Okay. I'm going to fold that in and glue it in, nice and firm. Do the same right there, pressing it in. Okay, then I'm going to fold each of these down and in. Okay, so 1, and then 2, and I'm going to fold all of these in and glue those, okay? And you're going to do that on both sides, okay? So go ahead and do that. There we go. So 1, 2. This is a really simple way to make a book. And again, like I said, you can use this technique, this pattern, but do it in any size and any format. You could even use fabric to cover the book. Okay, so now I have that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend that on there. Okay, right on the edge of the ruler. And then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to bend right there on the ruler. So then I have a little spine, okay, which is where it's not sewn in the center there, okay? So that creates my little book. Now, the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start sewing these in, okay? And 2 may be too many. Maybe it's really thick. Yeah. So let's try it. Okay, I've got my needle and thread. I've got this. I have it on a piece of cardboard. And what I'm going to do is poke holes in it so that I can easily go through. Okay, so now I am going to sew this right into the center, and you can either sew both or just one. And I'm going to start here in the center. I'm going to go through, and I'm going to go here. Let's see, where is it? Okay, so I came back through. Now I'm going to go back through the center, like that. Come up through here, and right there where it's lined up. Okay, and now I can tuck under here like that, and I've got a little loop. Okay, and then what I can do is tie a knot right there in the center. Okay, you could keep one of these and have it as a bookmark or whatever. But there is your little bound book, and it's all sewn in. I'm gonna trim that so that I can use it as like a little bookmark. And then what I'm gonna do is I could put an end piece there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue the end. I'm going to glue the last piece down, and that is going to be those are going to be my end pages, and it's going to help cinch the whole thing into my book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, put the glue all over that, like that, just like that, all the way. Okay, and I'm going to come over here and glue that right down. And there's that one. Okay, so there's my end page, my bookend, and now I'm going to do the same thing here on this side. Okay, and if you wanted your end pages to be a different color, you just add those into your signature before you sew it. So the outside of your signature would be whatever you want. You could use magazine or whatever for your end papers, so that your end papers are pretty instead of white, but that's okay. Either way, you could do it, and there is your adorable little book. And then you can add things in. So we are going to be making ours into a cookbook, and I have 3 recipes for our vacation camp to be able to do this. And I have my grandmother Nick's banana bread, because today is banana bread day, and I have Halls Hill Elementary School, which is where I went to school in Connecticut, their peanut butter balls from the cafeteria, and that's because tomorrow is peanut butter day. And then Friday is pancake day, so I have a recipe for old-fashioned pancakes from scratch. And we're gonna put those in and decorate and add any other books, any other recipes that you want to it, and you have this great little recipe book. Happy creating. Hugs, Miss Amy. Happy February vacation camp. Vacation. Bye.